Let me keep going, man. Romans 8 and verse 6, man, says, for to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. Because the carnal mind is enmity against the Most High, for it is not subject to the law of the Most High, neither indeed can be, man. See what I'm saying? And this is against the order of what the Most High is setting up. And we're all for the order of what the Most High desires, man. You see? That's why we say, as it is in heaven, let it be that way in earth, man. See what I'm saying? Because we are not for the way that things are here, man. We're completely separate. See what I'm saying? So our goal is to separate as much as possible. And and believe me, man, if we had the ability to rise up out of these vessels and just enter into our new bodies, we would do it, man. But we know that we have work to do, man. You see? We know that we have to sow as many seeds and plow as much as we can while it's the time, man. You see what I'm saying? Because like I said, the test, man, it's time. The testing is in session, so to speak, man. And during testing, you got all eyes on you. You got the teacher's helpers and the teacher. You got the Lord and the angels, and they're staring at you. And you got to go back to your notes, man. And your notes are going to be these scriptures. You know what I'm saying? Things that you did in your past life, lessons that you learned. You wrote them down, and they're going to be your examples when you take this test. So, yep. Let me keep going, man. Verse 8, it says, so then they that are in the flesh cannot please the Most High, man. So we're not for being carnal with you people, man. We're not for getting up in arms and trying to fight with you people, man. You see? It profits us none, man. You see what I'm saying? So for bodily it says for bodily exercise profited little, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just joking, but for real though, man. It's not gonna help us any to get swole and try to come up against you people, man. It's not gonna help us to try and box you people, man. You try and go after anybody or take anybody's life physically with any type of weapon, man. You see? Everything's done spiritually through us, man. Yeah, or as Esau would call it, psychological warfare, man. You see? And really, we don't force anybody to come to join us, man. So how is that extreme? We tell people if they want to, they can. If they don't, then they can go up the block, man. You see what I'm saying? We don't force anybody to come into our fold. In fact, we kick people out because they're slacking, man. We don't. If we were extreme, if we were a cult, we would just accept anybody as is, man. You know what I'm saying? We would invite as many people. Hey, come on, man, and try to get whatever we want out of them, and then so be it, man. But we often say that we trim the fat. You see what I'm saying? Because we have more. Because we're trying to get rid of things that are basically holding back what needs to come, man. So how is that extreme, man? Extreme would be trying to brainwash as many people as possible, man. The language that we use, see what I'm saying, is something that is not appealing to people. I was telling people that they're gonna die, or even the opposite, man. We preach the whole message, man. We don't just say that people are gonna perish. We tell them that they're gonna have, a reward, man. You see what I'm saying? We just basically just come with the scriptures. Let's just say that, man. I'm not even gonna try and soothsay it or anything like that. I'm just keep it plain, man. We come with the scriptures, yo, and we're probably the least appealing, man. That's why if you look on YouTube, you'll see type in most hated group in the world, and we'll come up, man. If people hate us, then how are we a threat, man? Nobody's trying to join us. Nobody's running to join us except the elect, man. You see? So we aren't we are your number one threat, but we're not the ones that are doing anything extreme, man. You got fucking so-called white people going around bombing people and burning down churches and shit, and they're not extreme, man. You know what I'm saying? But we're extreme because we're reading the scriptures, man. Working 9 to 5s, but reading the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? but we're extreme, man. You people are crazy, man. Let's see, man. Let's just get it, man. Because we're through the Spirit, man. And the Spirit told us not to do things like that, man. So let's get it, man. Let's get it, because this is gonna cut everything that you say, man. It's Romans 12, and I'm gonna start at verse 16, man. I'm gonna start at verse 14, man. Bless them which persecuteth you, bless and curse not, man. It says, rejoice with them that do rejoice, and weep with them that weep. Be of the same mind one towards another, mind not high things, but I can't say that word, sorry. Salakia says, but condescends to men of low estate. Be not wise in your own conceits, man. It says, recompense to no man evil for evil. Provide things honest in the sight of all men. You see what I'm saying? So it's not up for us to recompense evil for evil in this physical state that we're in, man. You see what I'm saying? There's a time and a place for everything, man. You see what I'm saying? And on this side, the Lord said, he said, vengeance is his, man. Now when we when we go up in them chariots and then we come back down, that's a different story. But that's if for you to basically come up to us and say that we're extreme, would be for you to have to actually believe in our doctrine and believe that we're going to go up in a chariot and come back down and get busy, man. You see what I'm saying? Because we say that we're not doing anything until that happens, man. So if you think that we're extreme, it's because you must apparently believe in our doctrine, man. You must apparently believe that we're going to go up in the chariots and then come back down and then put in work, man. You see? And you should, because it's the truth, man. And it says, for the elect, man, it says, let's get it, man. It says, recompense no man evil for evil, verse 17. Provide things honest in the sight of all men. It says, if it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men. So it says, if it be possible, it says, live peaceably with all men. And Jake just want to chill, man. You see what I'm saying? We just want to preach what we preach, which is the truth, and go home, study, wake up, go to work that we hate. You see what I'm saying? Be nurturing fathers, you know, to our children, man. It's simple, man. We're not trying to build or establish anything in this society. If anything, we're pretty much flies on the wall compared to you people, man. In this world, man. See what I'm saying? Because scripture says that here we have no continuous city, but we look for one to come, man. You see? So we aren't about anything here. We're not trying to set up anything here. We're not trying to get money from people. We have no reason to be extreme with people. We're not trying to take up weapons and harm you people. You see? It's not our goal to do that right now, man. You see? It's our goal just to preach, because that's what we're doing. He said, cry aloud, spare not, showing people the transgressions. Now, are we stern? Are we loud when we do it? Yeah, because our people are hard-headed, man. You see what I'm saying? People don't take things seriously unless you get in their ass, man. You see what I'm saying? But we're not saying that we're going to take anybody's life if they don't listen to us, man. Like I said, if anything, we're trimming fat, man. We're not forcing people to come listen to us or try to build an army of just obedient thugs, man. Absolutely retarded, man. Let's see. It says, dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. So give place unto wrath, man. And there's a saying in the world where it says, anger channeled is a deadly weapon, man. It says, for it is written, vengeance is mine. I repay, saith the Lord. See what I'm saying? So this is why we're able to be peaceful with you people, man. It says, because the Lord said that vengeance is his, man. So we're waiting, man. Because in Revelation it says, here's the patience and the faith of the saints, man. It says the patience and faith, man. So patience and faith. And what is faith? Faith is the substance of things hoped for. So if you're hoping for something, it's because somebody's giving you that. See what I'm saying? And the Lord's giving it to us. And until He gives us a word, man, we're not doing anything, man. You see? And we don't have to, man. Like I said, everything happens through the Spirit, man. We don't have to touch you people, man. Because we already know that when you come up to the camp, the Lord will judge you just from something that you say, man. And just like that, man, the Spirit will take you out, yo. He'll have an angel follow you and just completely take you out. Just fuck up everything everything about you, man. You see what I'm saying? Everything that you love. And just completely just destroy your life, man. Or just take you out completely, man. And that's through the Spirit, man. We don't have to touch you physically, and we know that these things manifest because through this fiery trial, we deal with them ourselves, man. So we know that it's reality. It's just for you people to understand, man. And some people learn the hard way, some people learn the easy way. But hey, man, for what if some did not believe, man? It won't change what's gonna happen, man. You see? Let's see, man. It says, I'm gonna just keep finish this one out. It says, therefore, if thy enemy hunger, feed him. If he thirst, give him drink. For in so doing, thou shalt heap coals of fire on his head, man. Be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good, man. So essentially, in its truth, especially if you're a man of the Lord and somebody that's close to the Most High, man. If they recompense you evil and then you don't recompense it back physically, that'll piss off the Lord. Like any father, man. Like if you see your son getting bullied and he's not beating the bully's ass, like if you saw your son beat the bully's ass, he'd be pissed off. He'd be like, oh shit, okay, yeah, he got him. That's cool. You see what I'm saying? He whooped his ass. Good job, you know. He whooped his ass, and he can handle his own, man. You see? But if you're getting your ass whooped, if your father and you see your son getting his ass whooped and he's still trying to be nice to the kid, that'll put real anger into you, man. And then you recompense on his behalf, man. And when the Lord recompenses, it's on a whole different level, man. You see what I'm saying? So you're heaping coals of fire on his head, man. You see what I'm saying? And that really and that honestly, that gets to Esau too, man. It pisses him off, man. It says, be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good, man. You see? So I don't know how much I have to reiterate or how many scriptures I have to get or tell you people that we're fully of the scriptures, man, that we're not carnal, man, that we're not extreme, man. I mean, I wouldn't say we're not extreme because we are, man. Everybody's extreme. Everybody has a belief that they follow, man. And people's beliefs, everybody has something that they believe in that pretty much is built by example that other people probably don't even know exists. Why don't they know it exists? Because not everybody's in everybody's business like Esau's just trying to be, man. You know what I'm saying? So people know of things that other people don't know, man, because people have been in relationships with people and everybody has a separate life, man. You see what I'm saying? So we're extreme because we have a belief that isn't confounded to the boundaries of this place, man. But Ishmael can believe in bitches with 6 arms and elephant gods and all types of shit and not be extreme, man. Esau can go circumcise little children with his mouth and not be extreme. You see? Fucking Catholic priests can make people drink the Lord's blood and eat people's flesh in church or rehearse it and then tell people that they're gonna go burn in a place forever, but they're not extreme, man. That's hypocrisy, man. So let me just get a little bit more and I'm gonna close it out, man. I'm gonna just get this. It says, now faith, Hebrews 11 and verse 1, it says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen, man. You see what I'm saying? So we are hoping for, and we're looking for things to come, man. We don't have a continuous in here, man. We don't care about the things here, man. We really don't, man. We wake up every day hoping that this bitch goes down, man. And just because you wake up every day hating your life in this world doesn't mean that you're extreme, man. See what I'm saying? People every day, all the time, wake up hating their lives, man. People, mostly everybody has a life that they would want something to change in. You see what I'm saying? Once that they want something in their life to change, man. Extremely, man. Because not everybody's living the life of luxury. You see what I'm saying? Most people have things they want to change in their life. So most people wake up not enjoying their lives. You see what I'm saying? Rather you see it or not. So are they extreme? Because they also want to change the world. They also wake up hating the world, man. See what I'm saying? And some of them go and get carnal, man. Some of them go and get weapons and either take out themselves or crowd of people with them, or just go commit suicide or some shit. You see what I'm saying? But that's all against what we do, man. So we're not extreme, man. Because for the world to change, it has to end, man. This current system has to end. And apparently everybody wants this world to end because everybody wants everything to change, man. Because everybody wants the world to change, man. So is everybody extreme? I guess, according to Esau. So, hey, man, it is what it is. Honestly, fuck this place. Fuck Babylon, you know. Abba Ball. Hopefully the Lord comes destroy this bitch tonight, to be honest. And hopefully I wake up in the kingdom, man. You see what I'm saying? Now let me be careful with my words because, you know. Anyway, with that, I'm gonna give my praise, glory, and honor to YAHAWAH, BASHIM, YAHWASHI. Double honor to the Apostle Elder GreatMillstone, who rule well. And third, I'm gonna say Shalom, Mahab, Labak, Yashashwarality. Hopefully, Lexus put truth at the four corners of the earth. Yep, that's pretty much it, y'all. Shalom.